Good morning to everyone. This is the sum we will do today in front of your screens. Following is the balance sheet of two firms as on 31st March 2014. Liabilities A&N Company, C&N Company. There are two firms, A&N Company and C&N Company. In the liability side, we can see that there is capital balance A, B, C, D. A and B it is 23,000 and for C and D it is 36,000 and 24,000. General reserve is 6,000. Creditors is 10,000, 8,000. Bills payable is 10,000, 6,000. Premises is there in the asset side. Only in C&N Company. Computers 20,000. Furniture 10,000, 14,000. Inventory 18,000, 16,000. Debtors 12,000, 28,000. Bank and then cash balance. It was mutually agreed to amalgamate the business from 1st April 2014. Terms of amalgamation were as follows. Premises was valued at rupees 20,000. The new value of premises given, and computer to be valued at 24,000. New value given. Furniture was not taken over. Means what we will not take this in PC because furniture को नया firm नहीं, नया firm is not going to take the furniture. So it will not come in the purchase consideration because we take only those assets which will be taken over by the new firm. Only those assets will come in the purchase consideration. A reserve of 10% is to be created on debtors. So we will have to create on debtors we'll have to create a RDD at 10%. Goodwill का नया value is given 20,000 for A&N Company and 30,000 for C&N Company. The new firm also assumed other assets and liabilities of old firm at book value. So show necessary accounts in the books of old firm. We have to show the necessary accounts and balance sheet of new firm, that is AC and Company after amalgamation. So this is the question. Now our first step is to calculate the PC. So every amalgamation sum, we will start with calculation of purchase consideration. That will be our first step because when business is purchased, something has to be given in return. So that something is purchase consideration. So how to calculate purchase consideration? All assets. We will have to find out all those assets that is taken over by new firm in revised or book value. So here let us go one by one. Which assets are there? सबसे पहले there is premises. Premises new value is given 20,000 and 24,000. So we will write 20,000. Oh no, only one minute. Premises was valued at 20,000, but premise is not there in A&N Company. It is there only in C&N Company. So we will write 20,000 and the total will come to 20,000. Then we have computers. Computer again is there in only one company. Computer is 24,000, but computer is there only in A&N Company. New value is given, old value is 20,000, new value is 24,000. Then furniture not to be taken over. Tell me, when furniture is not taken over by the new firm, will it come in the purchase PC? Will it come in the purchase consideration calculation? Furniture is not taken over, so it will not come. Then we have inventory. Inventory new value is not given, so we will take the old value 18,000 and 16,000 for CN company. Then we have debtor. Debtor, there is a RDD. Debtors, there is a RDD. How much is the RDD? It is 10%. So 12,000 minus, sorry, 12,000 ka 10% is 10,000, 1,200. 12,000, 10% is 1,200. So minus karo 1,200 and see how much amount you will write. 10,800, is it correct? And for 28,000, 10% will be 2,800. वो भी minus करना है. So how much will be the revised value? 25,200. We will, here we will less RDD and we will write the amount. But we want total also. Now we have not written the total. 10, 18 plus 16, how much will it come? 34,000, 10,800 plus 25, 200. This will come to 36,000, correct? Then what is there? Bank balance and cash balance. Bank balance. These new values are not given. There is no expenditure, so there is no expenditure or receipt, so no change in cash balance and bank balance. What is the amount? 4,000, 8,000, 2,000 and 4,000. The total is coming to 8 plus 4, 12,000. This is 6,000. Yes. So all assets done. Now all assets done or any asset is remaining. Debtors, see, debtors, there is a RDD of 10%, reserve of 10%. So RDD means debtor will get reduced. So 12,000 ka 10% is 1,200. So 12,000 minus 1,200, we get 10,800. 28,000, 10% is 2,800. So 28,000 minus 2,800, we will get 25,200. Now, is there any other asset? Yes, there is goodwill. Goodwill is how much? 20,000 and 30,000, which will give us 50,000. So now we will write the total of A. Total of A. Take down the total of A, and from this assets we will less all external liabilities taken over by new firm in revised or book value. If revised value not given, let us check which external liability we have. Capital is internal liability, general reserve is internal liability. Then what external we have? We have creditors and we have bills payable. So only two external. Will copy it. And what is the amount? 10,000, 8,000, 10,000, 6,000. So I will write here 10,000, 8,000, 10,000, 6,000. Total will come how much? This is 18,000. This is 16,000. So how much will be the total? Total of B, 20,000. 8 plus 6, 14,000. This is 34,000. Now same way, find out the total of the assets also. Total assets is how much? That also you find out. 24,000 plus 18,000 plus 10,800 plus 4,000 plus 2,000 plus 20,000. We are getting 78,800. And here we are getting how much? Again add 20,000 plus 16,000 plus 25,200 plus 8,000 plus 4,000 plus 30,000 is giving us 1,03,200. So how much is the total? It is 1,82,000. Now how much is the PC? Can anyone tell me? Purchase consideration कितना है? Purchase consideration, how to calculate total of asset minus total of external liability, we get the purchase consideration. So how much it is? 78,800 minus 20,000, it is 58,800. And 1,03,200 minus 14,000, how much is that coming to? How much is second one? 1,03,200 minus 14,000, it is coming to 89,200. So how much is the total? 58,800 plus 89,200, it is coming to 1,48,000. Very good. So here now we will come to purchase consideration is the first step, and then now we will come to the ledger accounts. What old firms which is closing down, उसका ledger accounts prepare करते, realization account, partners capital account, new firm account, and then finally we will prepare the balance sheet. So here now we will start with the ledger accounts. What accounts we will prepare? हम close करेंगे AN company and CN company को, और नया firm start होगा ACN company. तो what all accounts we will prepare? Realization account, partners capital account, AC and company account, and we will prepare in the books of ACN company, that is the new firm, we will prepare the balance sheet after amalgamation. So what will be our first step? Our first step is to cancel all the assets, which is loss, debit all expenses and losses. डेबिट साइड में हम लोग सारे असेट्स को कैंसिल करेंगे. तो असेट किधर है? Asset is said here. We will go to the balance sheet. सब assets का names copy करेंगे. कोई asset लेके जाने दो न्यू फर्म या नहीं लेके जाने दो, everything we will have to note. और हम लोग कौन सा वैल्यू लेंगे? बुक वैल्यू लेंगे दोनों का. AN company also and BN company also, sorry, AN company also and CN company also. So we will go to the CN company ka column and we will paste here. पूरा एक एक लिखने से अच्छा, because in the computer you have this advantage, you have copy paste advantage, so you can copy paste. So ये हो गया. इसके बाद नेक्स्ट व्हाट वी विल डू, हमने सारे असेट्स को कैंसिल कर दिया. अभी अवर नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या है? व्हाट इज अवर नेक्स्ट स्टेप? हम लाइबिलिटीज को कैंसिल करेंगे, वेरियस लाइबिलिटीज. बट कौन सा लाइबिलिटी? एक्सटर्नल लाइबिलिटीज. चेक व्हाट एक्सटर्नल लाइबिलिटीज वी हैव. व्हाट एक्सटर्नल लाइबिलिटीज वी हैव? कौन सा एक्सटर्नल लाइबिलिटी हमारे पास है? कैपिटल इंटरनल लाइबिलिटी है. जनरल रिजर्व इज इंटरनल. सो व्हाट एक्सटर्नल लाइबिलिटी है जो हम कैंसल करेंगे? देखो लाइबिलिटीज को कैंसिल करेंगे, सो हम लोग कहाँ पे लिखेंगे उसको, क्रेडिट साइड में, बिकॉज वी कैन अज्यूम लाइबिलिटी कम होना प्रॉफिट एंड रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट के क्रेडिट साइड में हम लिखते हैं। आई विल कॉपी creditor and bills payable, only two external liabilities are there here. What is the amount? 10 10 and 8 6 balance sheet value ही लेना है, so we'll write the balance sheet value 10,000 10,000 8,000 and 6,000. We will only write the balance sheet value. इन रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट हम सिर्फ बैलेंस शीट वैल्यू लिखते हैं। अब इसके बाद सारे असेट्स को कैंसिल किया, सारे लाइबिलिटीज को कैंसिल किया। नाउ वी विल रिकॉर्ड अवर पीसी, नाउ वी विल रिकॉर्ड अवर पीसी। पीसी फ्यूचर में मिलेगा, इट इज अ इनकम, सो क्रेडिट साइड में नेम ऑफ द ऑपोजिट अकाउंट, हु विल पे द पीसी, AC and company will pay the PC which is now due. So what is the amount of PC? Write down 58,800 and 89,200 is the amount of PC. तो हम AC and company account भी बना रहे, we are preparing AC and company account. AC and company account is there. So credit का opposite is debit. Name of the opposite account is realization. Name of the opposite account is realization account. What is the amount of PC? 58,800 and 89,200. This step is also done. Now tell me, is there any liability not taken over by the new firm? Is there any liability not taken over by new firm? Our next step, वो देखने से पहले एक काम करते हैं, कैपिटल बैलेंसेस को ट्रांसफर करते। टेल मी वन थिंग, कैपिटल मतलब लाइबिलिटी, लाइबिलिटी मतलब विच बैलेंस, डेबिट क्या क्रेडिट? See, capital is there in the liability, so capital is a liability, but which balance do we assume for the liabilities, debit or credit? Yes, it is credit balance, so we will go to the credit side of partners capital account and हम लिखेंगे by balance bought down। कितना अमाउंट है कैपिटल का? check 23 23 36 24, so we'll write here 23,000 23,000 36,000 and 24,000. Done. Now we will check whether there is any reserve. Let us check whether there is any reserve. Reserve is not there in A and company. The owners of A and company is A and B, and the owners of C and company are C and D. तो A and company के ओन पार्टनर्स है A B, C and D, C and company के पार्टनर्स है C and D, but reserve is there only in C and D. बट यहाँ पे प्रॉफिट शेयरिंग रेशो नहीं दिया, तो ये 6,000 को कैसे डिवाइड करेंगे, किसको देंगे? ये रिजर्व हम पार्टनर्स को देंगे, एंड CND का CN कंपनी का पार्टनर है CND, कोई रेशो नहीं दिया, तो इक्वली वी विल डिवाइड 6,000. So again, reserve is also, general reserve is also a liability. So credit side we will write general reserve. यहाँ पे A and B में there is no reserve, so it will be blank. There is no reserve. Here 6,000 का half, 3,000 and 3,000 equally we have divided. Now there is no liability not taken over. कैपिटल डिवाइड कर दिया, पार्टनर्स को दे दिया. जनरल रिजर्व हैज बीन डिवाइडेड अकॉर्डिंग टू equally because no profit sharing ratio. Creditor bill payable taken over by new firm, it is there in the PC. क्रेडिटर बिल पेबल पीसी में है, मतलब नया फर्म लेके गया है सब लाइबिलिटी को. इज देयर एनी असेट नॉट टेकन ओवर बाय द न्यू फर्म? इफ नॉट टेकन ओवर, इट विल नॉट बी देयर इन द पीसी. अगर नया फर्म कोई असेट को नहीं लेके गया तो वो पीसी में नहीं रहेगा. टेल मी, इज देयर एनी असेट नॉट टेकन ओवर बाय न्यू फर्म? Is there any asset not taken over by new firm? See, I have highlighted here furniture was not taken over by new firm. तो फर्नीचर नहीं लेके गए तो वो फर्नीचर वी विल डिवाइड. सी फर्नीचर ओरिजिनली इज इन द डेबिट. अब कौन लेके जाएगा इफ न्यू फर्म हैज नॉट टेकन ओवर? इट विल बी टेकन ओवर बाय द पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. कौन कौन है? ए, बी, सी and D. So 10,000 will go to A and B because A and company's owner are A and B. So A and B को equally partner, equally furniture divide करो. A and B को equally 10,000 divide करो because profit sharing ratio is not there. And 14,000 also divide equally. 14,000 also divide equally. सो दिस इज डन. इसका दूसरा इफेक्ट भी आएगा. बाई पार्टनर्स कैपिटल विल बिकम टू. बाय का ऑपोजिट टू, ऑपोजिट अकाउंट नेम रियलाइजेशन अकाउंट, ब्रैकेट में फर्नीचर टेकन. फर्नीचर टेकन बाय पार्टनर्स. हाउ मच इज इट? ए 5,000, बी 5,000, सी 7,000, डी 7,000. Now no other asset not taken over by the new firm, so we can close this account. See how much you're getting. How much you're getting? 10 plus 10 plus 58,800 plus 5,000, it is coming to 88. 5,000 plus 5,000, it is coming to 88,800. Same way 8,000 plus 6,000 plus 89,200 plus 7,000 plus 7,000 is coming to 1,17,200. Are you also getting the same answer? Now we know we have, if we total, ये तो हमने कॉपी पेस्ट किया है ना, तो हमें बैलेंस शीट का वैल्यूज कॉपी पेस्ट किया है. ये 66,000, ये 80,000. ऑल द फिगर्स वी हैव टेकन फ्रॉम द बैलेंस शीट बुक वैल्यू. So we can see that this side is heavier, credit side is heavier, means realization account का credit side means it is profit, correct? Realization accounts credit side means it is profit. So ये profit किसको मिलेगा? Who will get the profit? Two partners capital account, bracket में it is profit. Who will get A, B, C and D? Now how much is the profit amount? Add करो ये सबको. Are you getting 66,000? Add all this. Are you getting 66,000? ये सबको add करो. 20 plus 10 plus 18 plus 12 plus 4 plus 2. It is coming to 66,000 minus 88,800. तो कितना प्रॉफिट है? प्रॉफिट का अमाउंट कितना है? 22,800. सेम वे इसको भी ऐड करो. देखो कितना अमाउंट आ रहा है. 10 plus 14 plus 16 plus 28 plus 8,000 plus 4,000, it is 80,000 minus credit side total is more 37,200. Now how to divide? Profit sharing ratio is not given, so we will divide equally, right? 22,800 divide by 2. 22,800 divide by 2, and C and D are partners of C and company. They also divide by 2. How much profit we are getting? Divide by 2. how much profit we are getting? 22,800 divided by 2, we are getting 11,400, and here 37,200 divided by 2, we are getting 18,600. So got the profits. We have got the profits. So this profits, what we will do, will give the opposite effect to partners capital account, will become by realization. By realization, that will be the profit. That will be the profit. So what we will do, let us give the opposite effect. 11,400, 11,400. So 11,400, and here it is 18,600. Here also it is same, 18,600. So here we will write 18,600. So next, this is done. Now what we will do, our second last step, रियलाइजेशन का बैलेंस आ गया पार्टनर्स कैपिटल में. नाउ क्लोज द पार्टनर्स कैपिटल. हाउ मच यू आर गेटिंग? 23,000 प्लस 11,400, वी आर गेटिंग 34,400. Here also 34,400. Now 36,000 plus 3,000 plus 18,600, we are getting 57,600. Here 24,000 plus 3,000 plus 18,600, we are getting 45,600. Now same thing we will copy here. Same we will copy here. Now see what balance you are getting. That will go to AC and company balancing figure. So what balancing figure we are getting? Minus karo. Minus karo, how much you are getting? 34,400 minus 5,000, we are getting 29,400. Here also you will get the same 29,400. Here minus karo, how much you will get? 5,600 na. Here also minus karo, how much you will get? 45,600 minus 7,000, we will get 38,600. Is it correct? 38,600. So now we will go to the next. We will, this 2AC will become by partners capital account. Opposite effect, A, B, C and D. So A and B is how much balance is there? 29,400 and 29,400, and C and D ka it is 50,600 and 38,600. So how much it is coming? Just dekho whether it is tally. 58,800, 89,200, 58,800 and 89,200. Whether this is tallying, dekho. So this ledger accounts are done. Now we will go to the balance sheet. तो इसमें जो हमें बैलेंस मिला पार्टनर्स का ABCD, इनका जो बैलेंस मिला, that we will treat as partners capital. That we will treat as partners capital. So how much partners capital we got? 29,400, 29,400, 50,600 and 38,600. What about the other assets जो न्यू फर्म में है? What about the other assets जो न्यू फर्म में है? That for that we will refer our PC. उसके लिए हम क्या करेंगे? PC को देखेंगे, एंड PC में जो भी असेट्स है वो न्यू कंपनी ने टेक ओवर किया है A and B से. That new company has taken over from A and E and C company. तो उसका total we will take copy. We will copy everything. And then liability may what we have, go to the PC. Other liability, what is there? Creditor, and there is creditor and bills payable, the 18 and 16,000. So what we will write here? Creditor 18,000 and bills payable 16,000. Now let us see whether our balance sheet is tallying. What amount it is tallying? 20,000 plus 24,000 plus 34,000 plus 36,000 plus 12,000 plus 6,000 plus 50,000. Are you getting 1,82,000? Check once again whether this amount is coming. 29,400, 29,400, 5,600, 38,600 plus 18,000 plus 16,000. We are getting 1,82,000. With this, we can say our balance sheet is tallied and this sum is done. Thank you very much, everyone.